At Barry University, students enjoy a vibrant campus life surrounded by traditions both new and old.
From the first day on campus, students will find plenty to do. From the Glow Party and Founders Week in the fall to Homecoming and Festival of Nations in the spring. Tradition is all around at Barry. Students, faculty, staff, and alumni gather throughout the year to connect Barry's past with its present to create a meaningful future.
All right, fellas. New hitting coach is here today. Should be a good time.
All right, boys. I took a look at the stats. Some of you couldn't hit water if you fell out of a boat. So we're going to do things a little bit differently. We're going to use a tee. Let's get started. Now, I know you're used to swinging like this, but I want you down here driving the ball. Stay down. Keep your head down. Oh, that's beautiful. Golf clap. Next. Beautiful, beautiful. Hey, where are you going? I'll give you a ride. All right.
Through contributions to the Buck Club, members support Barry University student athletes with professional development experiences, academic services, and individual team needs for all 13 of our sports. This past year, we added 3 more titles, bringing our total to 22 NCAA national championships. Men's and women's tennis added their 4th and 5th championships respectively, and men's soccer won their 1st in program history.
Hello everyone, and this may come as a little bit of a surprise to you, but even as the head coach here at Barry University basketball, I am a member of the Buck Club. And I think the reason I'm inspired to do that is because through the years I've seen the benefits that the players, the coaches, and our athletic department receive when these donations are made. So I'm going to invite you to join me and become part of something that's really exciting and really can have a big effect on our success.
Your gift to the Buck Club helps support more than 200 student athletes as they strive to achieve athletic and academic excellence. Please consider making a gift today and join the ship.
We look alike.
Choosing a university that's right for you. It's the biggest choice you'll ever make in life. At Barry University, we know that. Barry's one of the oldest and largest universities in South Florida, with over 100 bachelor's, master's, and doctoral programs. Our small class sizes on our 122-acre campus provides the ideal learning environment for you and our NCAA championship teams. Remember, you're not just going to a university, you're going a lot farther in life. So choose Barry University and live a Barry life.
It's on us, all of us, to make sexual assault unacceptable.
We are NCAA Division II student athletes, faculty members, and athletics administrators made up of 24 conferences and 300 institutions.
Over 110,000 Division II student athletes.
Together we stand and take the pledge to be more than a bystander, to get a friend home safe.
It's our responsibility to step in, stand up, to do something, to say anything, to hold our friends accountable, to stop sexual assault in any way we can.
It's on me, it's on you, it's on us.
So let's be a part of the solution, not a part of the problem.
Anyone can be the victim. Everyone can be the solution. It's on us to stand up and not stand by.
Because when you're a victim of sexual assault, no one should stand alone.
Here are a few tips that can help. Talk to your friends honestly and openly about sexual assault.
Don't be a bystander. If you see something, intervene in any way you can.
Be direct. Ask someone who looks like they may need help if they're okay.
Take the pledge at itsonus.org and be a part of the solution.
We took the pledge and decided to stand up against sexual assault. Now it's your turn to do the same.
We are challenging every Division II campus to take the pledge, to make a statement, and to make sexual assault unacceptable because it's on us!
If I lose, I'll respond with respect.
If I win, I'll back it up with humility.
If I fail, I'll rise up with honor. It's tough for us to put it all on the line.
Don't undo my hard work with poor sportsmanship.
Respect. It's the name of the game.
Being a champion takes more than talent, more than the perfect pass, more than using your head. Being a champion takes the spirit to always push harder, the ability to overcome any hurdle, and the fire to be the best. Welcome to Division II, where the pursuit is yours to create. And the question isn't, can you do it? It's, will you?
A sun-soaked afternoon in Surprise, Arizona, as we put a cap on the 2018 Division II Women's Tennis National Championship. West Florida and Barry. It was kind of a David versus Goliath matchup, if you will. West Florida yesterday struggled early, came surging from behind to earn a spot in this national championship. It did not go their way today. Barry, in dominating fashion, 5-0, wins the national championship. They take it on two of the doubles courts pretty easily, including there on doubles number one with Sonia Larson and Verena Schmid, who played exceptionally good tennis. To the court number three, where Zuzu Macieska and Carolyn Schmidt didn't have too much of a problem with Jordana Luan and Samantha Echeverria from West Florida either. They also won their doubles match by a score of 8-3. And so it went over to the number two doubles court to see if perhaps Barry could take a 3-0 lead, where early on Paula Coyos and Val Mantilla had actually put up a 5-2 lead. But they surrendered that lead and gave Barry the opening they needed. Terrific effort from Hannah Sager and Julie Razafindranelli. And they come back to win 9-7, so Barry takes all three of the doubles matches. Then after a short break, we got on to all six of the singles matches, and Barry jumped out to a quick lead on several of the different courts, including on court number one, which we will only show you briefly, where Sonia Larson won 6-0 in her very first set over Paula Coyos, who's a terrific player for West Florida. You get a look at them here, and Larson just absolutely dominated throughout the course of this first set. The first player in school history to be number one in the country in both singles and in doubles, and she finishes off the first set victory with that miss from Koyos. Now to the number 2 singles court, where Verena Schmid was able to hold off Inez Nicole from West Florida. And in doing so, she's able to take the 4th point for Barry as a team. On the 3rd court, Hannah Sizer and Jordana Luan played a pretty competitive match early on. Jordana Luan really looked good, and she gave West Florida their first bit of momentum really the whole afternoon. But on the second set, with that long return from Nicole, Verena Schmid wins the 4th point for Barry as a team. And then it was down to a couple of different matches who would finish up first to clinch the national championship. And it came down to basically 2 courts at once. This is court number 1, and we thought perhaps this would be the court that we saw the national championship decided. In fact, about 30 seconds prior on court number 6, Julie Razzafindranelli finished off Heather Mixon. And so this celebration is not because they won it on this court, but because Barry won it anyways over on court number 6. And the Barry Buccaneers are your back-to-back national champions. So we showed you the scores from the doubles matches. Here's what you had on the singles side, including the 4 unfinished matches, several of which were certainly favoring the Barry Buccaneers. For the 4th time,
welcome to Coach Odio Court here inside the Barry Health and Sports Center. Danny Rabinowitz along with you for a ranked matchup here this evening between number 22 Tampa and the 25th ranked Barry University Buccaneers. A very good evening and welcome aboard for promises to be one of the more entertaining matchups here we could put together in the conference. And welcome aboard if you're streaming us via GoBarryBucks.com or on the Sunshine State Conference Digital Network here this evening as the conference, Sunshine State Conference, has been exceptional once again this season. When you look at the standings, it's Lynn right now on top, 10-1 in the conference, 3-0 in conference play. Embry-Riddle is also unbeaten in conference play, along with St. Leo, both 2-0. And then you get to Barry, who is 6-4 overall, 1-1 in conference play, and then Tampa, 5-5, 1-1 inside of conference play. And I've been talking to a lot of people around here so far today, right before this match, and most have the expectation that this could be a 5-set showdown here between the Bucks and the Spartans. We are just about ready to get things underway here as the Bucks being introduced to the home crowd. Is Barry trying to pack the building tonight? It's a blackout. Everyone in black here in the stands. The Bucks will be in their black uniforms as well. Tampa in the red uniforms. And we'll get the lights back up and we'll be ready to roll as we get a whistle from the officials. Barry headed up by Steve Hendricks in his 9th season. And Coach Hendricks has built this program beautifully here. A couple years ago, the Bucks, not much of a contender at all, had a huge season last year, and then off to a very good start once again this year. Has some very talented players. Tampa is always competitive inside of the Sunshine State Conference, so nothing new there. Chris Katanich heads up the Tampa Spartans, who will be on the right side of your screen to begin things here this evening. Barry in the black uniforms on the left side of your screen. For Tampa, the libero will be number 12, Nicole Dominguez, a senior from Apopka. And for Barry, Audrin Rose, the senior, the libero for the Buccaneers. And we are just about ready to roll here. See who's going to start it off. All right, Raka Pashka will serve it up, and we will be underway here again. Welcome aboard on this Friday evening. Glad to have you with us here from Coach Odio Court in Miami. Official is given the signal, and here we go. Friday night volleyball, a couple of ranked teams going at it. And a quick point for the Spartans. Sorrel Houghton with the point. And she'll go back to serve, so Tampa in front 1-0. As Houghton showing the touch on that play. Block at the net, Tampa with an opportunity. And Bucks not able to get to that one. It was a good effort by Brittany Reynolds, who soared out and dove for that ball. No one else able to get to it. Filimonova for the Bucks was close. It is 2-0 Tampa. And Houghton to serve again, and rifles another one in there. Filimonova puts it over for the Bucks. And a point for Kamari Potter. Potter, the 6-foot sophomore from Daytona Beach. And it's 3-0 Tampa. Here just underway in set number 1. And that will go wide left. Oh, no, they're going to say it was touched, excuse me. So Gordon gets the point for Barry, and the Buccaneers are on the scoreboard. So it was touched. Tampa had a little bit of an objection, but Filimonova will go back to serve and puts it in, and an ace. Again, expecting these teams to be neck and neck the whole way here. Filimonova to serve again. That's another strong serve, and it's Tampa on their heels again. A block at the net, or it goes out of play, and Tampa will get the point back. So Potter will serve. Tampa in front by 2, 4-2, just underway, set 1. And there's another point for the Bucks. As ball put down by Kishara Gordon. Gordon, the Buccaneer senior. It's Barry within 1. Rose to serve. Angles it in there. And a block at the net. I don't know if that hit the net or they're going to call a block. Either way, the Bucks will get the point. I don't know that that made it back over. But the Bucks were there either way, and we are tied at 4. And a big-time serve from Rose. Barry is in front. Now 5-4. It's the first lead for the Bucks. So Barry takes their first lead of the match. Rose angles in another serve. That's a kill for Katie McKeel. Junior from Colorado Springs. And Melissa Elias goes back to serve. Says way back there and sends it deep. Filimonova able to handle for the Bucks. And did that catch the back line? It did. A kill for Buvinic. So Buvinic gets the Bucks back in front 6-5 with her kill there. And now back to serve is Madison Yarbrough, the senior from Pensacola. And that one was tipped on the way out. Another point for the Bucks, another kill for Buvinic. And Barry has opened up a 2-point lead here. Yarbrough's serve, another good one. More trouble there for Tampa. They're able to regroup, and Rose with a dig. Buvinic, oh boy, not a great set. Still able to get it over though. A block here, but out of play, and the kill will go to McKeel. Well, we've had some entertaining points already here, and we're just underway in the first set. It's 7-6, Barry in front, and McKeel will serve. Summer Kowalova with the point for the Bucks. 8-6 Barry in front, and Buvinic will serve. A block, or did that hit the net? I think that hit the net. They're going to give the Buccaneers the point. So the Bucks have opened up a 3-point lead now, 9-6. Buvinic missed with that one. Back to serve is Dominguez, with Tampa trailing by 2, 9-7, and her serve is long. So the teams exchange service errors, and the Buccaneers will stay up 3. And coming in right now to serve will be Megan Cuesta. Cuesta also a senior right here in Miami, and puts in a good serve. Oh, and a block at the net. That was Kishara Gordon who got her hands on it. She's up at the net right now with Pashka. Rocket serve that time. And block not able to get back over for the Bucks. Sarah Luma gets the point. And back to serve will go Sammy Mueller. Mueller is senior from Gainesville. Her serve is long. And she missed that one by a good 7 or 8 feet there. That's 2 service errors on the Spartans, just 1 by the Bucks so far. Pashka to serve for the Bucks. And a kill for Potter. Makes it 12-9. And another serve sent long. This time it was Houghton. Claudia Rivera has come in here for Tampa, and Christina Filimonova back to serve, with Tampa now 3 service errors here in this first set. They have more trouble with a Buccaneer serve here. And that was touched on the way out. I don't know that was going to land in. The Bucks will get the point. Kishara Gordon get credited for the kill there, and Barry is up 14-9. Tampa wants a timeout. So
this is the University of Tampa. Explore your dreams. Discover your talents. Get ready to invent, innovate, and be a leader. This is the University of Tampa.
Oh, that was the expectation.
If I lose, I'll respond with respect.
If I win, I'll back it up with humility.
If I fail, I'll rise up with honor.
It's tough for us to put it all on the line.
Don't undo my hard work with poor sportsmanship.
Respect. It's the name of the game.
So Tampa takes the floor here. The Bucks using the full minute 15. Coach Hendricks has done such a marvelous job here with this program, and he has them competing now at the highest level. And again, 2 years ago, you could not say that, but last season was a remarkable turnaround, and he has kept it rolling here with a lot of the returning talent that led last year's resurgence. And Filimonova, one of those players, puts it back into play. And that's put down by number 11, Katie McKeel. So McKeel the kill, and that was very much needed from the Spartans out of the timeout. Cut the lead to 4, 14-10. And Potter's serve is in. Buvinic dug out by Potter. Buvinic, and that's a point. And Buvinic now with 3 kills of her own here in the first set. And the Bucks keep that 5-point cushion here, 15-10. Audrin Rose back to serve for the Buccaneers, who have played relatively mistake-free volleyball here in the first set. Buvinic, another chance. That was tipped at the net, I do believe it was. And Brittany Reynolds will get the point for the Bucks. It is a 6-point Barry lead, 16-10. Rose puts it in. And Rose tried to get under that one and could not. McKeel, another powerful kill. Melissa Elias is back to serve. Barry up 5, 16-11. Samakwalova, oh, what a dig there by Rivera, but it does hit the ground after all that. Rivera made a nice play, full extension there, was able to get the fist on it, but Spartans could not keep it alive. Yarbrough will come back in to serve here for the Bucks. And that's going to go long off the right hand of Sarah Luma. Bucks have a good cushion now at 18-11. And we'll see if they can close out this first set. Oh, what a block. Samakwalova and Buvinic in on it. And Tampa wants another timeout. This first set is getting away from them right now. It is 19-11. We'll take a 60-second pause here. Barry in front, 19-11 here in set number 1.
We look alike.
Through contributions to the Buck Club, members support Barry University student athletes with professional development experiences, academic services, and individual team needs for all 13 of our sports. This past year, we added 3 more titles, bringing our total to 22 NCAA national championships. Men's and women's tennis added their 4th and 5th championships respectively, and men's soccer won their 1st in program history.
Hello everyone, and this may come as a little bit of a surprise to you, but even as the head coach here at Barry University basketball, I am a member of the Buck Club. And I think the reason I'm inspired to do that is because through the years I've seen the benefits that the players, the coaches, and our athletic department receive when these donations are made. So I'm going to invite you to join.
Welcome back to Coach Odio Court. Here's set number 1, and it's Barry on top of Tampa, 19-11. Bucks running away with this first set here. And Jarbo puts in another serve and another block. Samakwalova again And Rose dug that out. And that will go wide left. Point for the Bucks. Barry now with a 9-point lead at 20-11. Garbo will serve again. Angles it in nicely. Buvinic. It was dug out, but not for long. Dominguez got under it, but could not keep it alive. And the Bucks are putting it on the Spartans right now, 21-11 here in the first set. Scarborough serves it in that same spot again. And then gets the dig. Oh boy, did that make it over? It did not. That did not get over the net. That is the call there. You say 4 hits on the Tampa side. And the Bucks get another point. They are doubling up the Spartans here late in this set. It's Barry 22, Tampa 11. Garbo to serve again. And puts a little oomph on it this time. And a block right in play. Samaqualva again. And right now the Spartans are not getting anything up at the net. The Buccaneers serves are putting them on their heels. It was Tampa who started fast, got out to the early 4-point lead, and it's been all Bucks ever since. And another dig, Filimonova this time. Samaqualva with another block. It's a big crowd here today, and they're all in black, and everyone is fired up here at this first set. 24-11 set point here for Barry. Overpass on the serve, and Samaqualva makes him pay. And the Bucks dominate set number 1. 25-11. We'll take a quick pause. Set number 2 coming your way next from Coach Odio Court. Scored set 1, Barry 25, Tampa 11.
All right, boys. I took a look at the stats. Some of you couldn't hit water if you fell out of a boat. So we're going to do things a little bit differently. We're going to use a tee. Let's get started. Now, I know you're used to swinging like this, but I want you down here driving the ball. Stay down. Keep your head down. Oh, that's beautiful. Golf clap. Next. Beautiful. Beautiful. Hey, where are you going? I'll give you a ride. All right.
Choosing a university that's right for you. It's the biggest choice you'll ever make in life. At Barry University, we know that. Berry's one of the oldest and largest universities in South Florida, with over 100 bachelor's, master's, and doctoral programs. Our small class sizes on our 122-acre campus provides the ideal learning environment for you and our NCAA championship teams. Remember, you're not just going to a university, you're going a lot farther in life. So choose Berry University and live a Berry life.
Stop to make sure someone is okay. Get in the way and disrupt the situation.
Notify an authority.
Or walk them home safely.
We can change the language around rape.
We can make campuses safer for our teammates, our friends, and our classmates.
We cannot be bystanders.
Taking action isn't always easy, but it's on us
to intervene.
Because we can. Learn more and take the pledge at itsonus.org.
Welcome back to a packed Coach Odio court here as we begin set number 2. Very, very dominant in set number 1. 25-11 the score in that first set. And the Bucks, their kills were pretty evenly spread out in that first set. Buvinic had 3, Gordon had 3, Samakwalova had 3. And Reynolds had 1, but the blocks were big in that first one. Samakwalova leading the way with 4 blocks. Katie McKeel had 6 kills for Tampa. Potter had 2. Houghton with 1, and Luma also with 1 as we start the second set. And the Bucks misfire. Buvinic not able to get that down, and Tampa with a 1-0 lead. Remember, Tampa got off to a good start in the first set, but then it was all Bucks after they took the lead at 5-4. Buvinic dug out this time. And Buvinic taking power off of that one and finds the open space. And the Bucks are on the scoreboard, tied at 1 here in set number 2. Rose back to serve for the Bucks. Tampa did have 3 service errors in that first set, so something to sort of keep an eye on here. The Bucks with just 1. Those service errors did not help the cause. It came in the midst of a Buccaneer run as Houghton able to get the point there. And Houghton will go back to serve. Samakwalova dug out. Oh, that was somehow played by the Bucks, and we got a whistle. And the point's going to go to Tampa. Spartans out to a 3-1 lead. Another dig there on the back row. Houghton, Buvinic this time. And was that tipped? It was not. It's going to go long, and the Bucks get the point. Yarbrough to serve. Saw Kowalova had that go off her head. Uvinic blocked right back at her. Elias was in there, along with Potter. Tampa in front 4-2 as Dominguez goes back to serve. Both teams ranked here. Barry 25th, Tampa 22nd. A nice play by Pashka. Muscle that one in there. Uvinic will serve now for the Bucks. And she's going to miss with that one. Missing that right line. Second service error of the match for the Bucks, first in this set. Elias back to serve. Oh, Filimonova, nicely done. They're back within one, 5-4. Cuesta back to serve here for the Bucks. And she puts the serve in. And the Bucks not able to handle it off the arm of Pashka. Tampa back in front by 2, 6-4, and McKeel will go back to serve. And a kill for Gordon. The Bucks have been able to get within one a few times here, but have not been able to tie it up or take the lead here in the second set. Pashka puts the serve in. And that did not make it back over the net. 4 hits on the Tampa side. So the Bucks have tied it at 6. And you can already tell the difference in this set. Tampa getting their opportunities a little closer to the net now. They're not as much on their heels as they were in that first set. That play kind of looked like we saw in the first. A dig, but we got a whistle. And Tampa called for the violation. The Bucks are in front now, 7-6. So Pashka will serve again. Pashka, 5'11", sophomore from Romania. Just sneaks it over the net and an ace. A beautiful serve to put the Buccaneers up 8-6. Pashka right into the net on that one and tried to put some power behind it, and the Bucks bit with their second service error here of the set. Filimonova blocked right back at her by Luma. And Tampa has tied things up at 8. Long serve here, and the Bucks play it. Oh, nice play at the net. Gordon. Filimonova puts the serve in. This one's going to rattle around up in the rafters and fall in for a Tampa point. We are tied at 9 now. Serve coming from Mueller. Oh, how about the touch by Brittany Reynolds? So Reynolds puts the Bucks back in front, and now Rose will go back to serve. Rose puts it in. Oh, what a dig by Pashka. Buvinic blocked but out of play. Barry up 11-9. Rose, ooh, tough serve again. And that's into the net. Wonder if Tampa will take a time. That one right there does get the Bucks within 2. Barry's going to need some points here. Tampa a little trouble this time. Filimonova puts it down for the Bucks. Buvinic to serve again. Tampa scrambles to get it back over, and then the Bucks fell asleep and give up the point. Oh boy. It was a big point there for Barry, and they were going to have a chance, but Tampa will take the 2-point lead here, 18-16. And Elias back to serve. Buvinic from the back, able to get the point. Cuesta will come in to serve here. Huge points coming up for both sides. Bucks trying to take a 2-0 lead. Tampa trying to tie this thing at 1 set apiece. And the serve is right into the net. Boy, those have hurt the Bucks here in the second set. That was something they could not afford here in these crunch time points of set 2. McKeel will serve. Filimonova, and that's not going to make it back over. Reynolds coming back in. Let's see who goes back to serve. Looks like it's going to be Pashka. Pashka is able to put it in. And that goes left. Off the left hand there of Gordon. Did not get a clean shot on that one. Tampa back by 2, 20-18. And a block at the net by Potter. And the Bucks will take a timeout. We'll take one as well. 21-18. Tampa running away with set number 2. Trying to tie this thing at 1 set apiece.
Fellas, new hitting coach is here today. Should be a good time.
All right, boys. I took a look at the stats. Some of you couldn't hit water if you fell out of a boat. So we're going to do things a little bit differently. We're going to use a tee. Let's get started. Now, I know you're used to swinging like this, but I want you down here driving the ball. Stay down. Keep your head down. Oh, that's beautiful. Golf clap. Next. Beautiful. Beautiful. Hey, where are you going? I'll give you a ride. All right.
Welcome back to Coach Odio Court. Danny Rabinowitz along with you. Pleasure to have you here with us on a Friday evening. Tampa trying to close out the second set. We'll see if the Bucks can fight back, though. It's 21-18 now, and make it 22-18. Tampa strikes again. Mackenzie Dufresne will serve again. The Bucks are on the ropes right now. And that one was touched on the way out, so the Bucks will get a point. And boy, should Barry fall short in this set, be kind of a huge missed opportunity. The Bucks were up 4 midway through, chance to go up 5, and it was actually Tampa who scored 5 straight points to go back in front, and they haven't looked back since. Nice dig there by Filimonova. And Buvinic puts it right into the net. And the Bucks have looked like a different team here in the second set. They really had it rolling in set number 1. And Barry has gotten sloppy here in set number 2. Luma to serve. And she sends it long. Well, this is it for the Bucks now. It's 23-20. And we'll see if they can rattle off some points here and make this thing interesting down the stretch of set 2, or if Tampa's going to tie it at 1 set apiece. Rose puts the serve in. Buvinic dug out. And Tampa will get the point. And they will have set point at 24-20. Houghton to serve. And that will go out, so we will wait for another Spartan point here, unless the Bucks can get the next 3. Barry trying to hold on here in set 2, but Tampa in control. I'll have the next 3 set points. Yarbrough to serve. And that misses left. Now from Potter. And now Tampa will take a timeout, so we'll take another one as well. It's Barry trying to get back in this thing here late in set number 2. Tampa 24, Barry 22.
Being a champion takes more than skill. more than endless drills, more than using your head. Being a champion takes the heart to give it your all, the agility to thrive from any angle, and the relentless drive to be the best. Welcome to Division 2, where the pursuit is yours to create, and the question isn't, can you do it? It's, will you?
Stop to make sure someone is okay. Get in the way and disrupt the situation.
Notify an authority.
Or walk them home safely.
We can change the language around rape.
We can make campuses safer for our teammates, our friends, and our classmates.
We cannot be bystanders.
Taking action isn't always easy, but it's on us
to intervene.
Because we can. Learn more and take the pledge at itsonus.org.
All right, back here at Coach Rodeo Court. Closing moments here of set number 2. Bucks trying to stay alive right now. Trailing 24-22. Out of the Tampa timeout, Yarborough serves and puts it in. And the Spartans put it down. 25-22. The Spartans take set number 2. We'll take another pause. Set number 3 coming your way next. We're tied at 1 set apiece.
Fellas, new hitting coach is here today. Should be a good time.
All right, boys. I took a look at the stats. Some of you couldn't hit water if you fell out of a boat. So we're going to do things a little bit differently. We're going to use a tee. Let's get started. Now, I know you're used to swinging like this, but I want you down here driving the ball. Stay down, keep your head down. Oh, that's beautiful. Golf clap. Next. Beautiful, beautiful. Hey, where are you going? I'll give you a ride. All right.
We look alike. Fellas, new hitting coach is here today. Should be a good time.
All right, boys. I took a look at the stats. Some of you couldn't hit water if you fell out of a boat. So we're going to do things a little bit differently. We're going to use a tee. Let's get started. Now, I know you're used to swinging like this, but I want you down here driving the ball. Stay down, keep your head down. Oh, that's beautiful. Golf clap. Next. Beautiful, beautiful. Hey, where are you going? I'll give you a ride. All right.
Choosing a university that's right for you. It's the biggest choice you'll ever make in life. At Barry University, we know that. Berry's one of the oldest and largest universities in South Florida, with over 100 bachelor's, master's, and doctoral programs. Our small class sizes on our 122-acre campus provides the ideal learning environment for you and our NCAA championship teams. Remember, you're not just going to a university, you're going a lot farther in life. So choose Berry University and live a Berry life.
Stop to make sure someone is okay. Get in the way and disrupt the situation.
Notify an authority.
Or walk them home safely.
We can change the language around rape.
We can make campuses safer for our teammates, our friends, and our classmates.
We cannot be bystanders.
Taking action isn't always easy, but it's on us
to intervene.
Because we can. Learn more and take the pledge at itsonus.org.
This is the University of Tampa. Explore your dreams. Discover your talents. Get ready to invent, innovate, and be a leader. This is the University of Tampa.
Welcome back to Coach Odio Court as we get set to start the third set. Tampa taking set 2, 25-22. As the Bucks took set 1, 25-11. So an impressive job by Tampa to fight back and take that second set. Pashka to serve. And that one was tipped at the net by the Bucks. And the Spartans take the lead 1-0. Philomonova blocked. And tries again, dug out. Buvinic did not get the line. And a long point ends with the Spartans going back to serve up 2-0. Houghton to serve. And Reynolds, she missed with that one. Well, perhaps that might have been tipped, but no. Tampa is up 3-0 here, and the Bucks need to shift this thing back in high gear because Tampa is stealing all the momentum. That was a good job by Gordon to get the Bucks on the board. Philomonova to serve. kill there for Elias. Had the Bucks in the air for the block, went right over. And now Dominguez will go back to serve. Tampa in front by 3 again, 4-1. And it just started set number 3 here at Coach Odio Court. Ranked matchup. There he comes in 25th, Tampa 22nd to this one. And there's a point for Reynolds. So Reynolds gets the kill. Rose to serve. Oh, Bovinic had it dug out. What a play there by Rivera. Romanova that time. Reynolds got the back line. Well, Reynolds another kill. Rose back to serve. Right out to McKeel, leading everyone with 9 kills on the night. Buvinic, Gordon, and Reynolds all have 6 for the Bucks. Samakwalova with 4. Tampa gets the point. Potter has 7. And Elias has 3. Houghton with 2. Luma with 2. Dufresne with 2 kills for the Spartans. Samakwalova. Samakwalova now with 5. She also has 4 blocks. Again, she had 4 in the first set. Was quiet in set number 2. Yarborough's serve is good. Rose not able to handle that one. Dufresne gets the point. Serve here's going to go long. So a service error. That is the 6th of the match for the Spartans, and the Bucks within 1, 6-5. It was McKeel with the error. Oh, and a good serve by Buvinic. The Buccaneers' 4th ace of the match. Tampa will go back in front now, 7-6. That one fell in front of Buvinic. We're still here, and we're going to get a little change here from the Bucks. They're going to go with Gabriella Jansen. So Jansen making her first appearance. And the serve there is long from Dufresne. Tarabassi now coming in to serve. Oh, and a nice kill there for Kashara Gordon. Gordon puts the Bucks back in front, 8-7. Ooh, nearly another ace there for Barry. And another point, though, for Gordon, who's racking them up now. Gordon with her 8th kill to lead the Buccaneers. And that will go long from Houghton. Barry has opened up a 3-point lead here, 10-7. Tarabasi to serve again. Oh, nice dig there, Buvinic. Into the net it goes off Houghton's right hand. And Tampa is going to take a timeout. We'll take one as well. Barry has opened up a 4-point lead here in set number 3, 11-7.
Through contributions to the Buck Club, members support Barry University student athletes with professional development experiences, academic services, and individual team needs for all 13 of our sports. This past year, we added 3 more titles, bringing our total to 22 NCAA national championships. Men's and women's tennis added their 4th and 5th championships respectively, and men's soccer won their 1st in program history.
Hello everyone, and this may come as a little bit of a surprise to you, but even as the head coach here at Barry University basketball, I am a member of the Buck Club. And I think the reason I'm inspired to do that is because through the years I've seen the benefits that the players, the coaches, and our athletic department receive when these donations are made. So I'm going to invite you to join me and become part of something that's really exciting and really can have a big effect on our success.
Your gift to the Buck Club helps support more than 200 student athletes as they strive to achieve athletic and academic excellence. Please consider making a gift today and join the ship.
Barry in front here, 11-7 in set number 3. We're tied at a set apiece. Torbasi still serving for the Bucks and puts another one in. And did that go in? I don't know that it did. And now all the officials are talking here. And I think they're going to say Barry touched it. That is the call. Bucks touched that on its way out. It is 11-8. Bucks in front. Mueller goes back to serve. And she sends the serve long. Pashka to serve for the Bucks. And the Spartans take it right back. Point there to Elias. And Houghton will go back to serve. Yeah, that's another point for Brittany Reynolds. Reynolds now with 7 kills. Reynolds, Buvinic, and Gordon up at the net right now for the Bucks as Filimonova goes back to serve. And the Bucks not able to handle that off the soft touch from McKeel. Barry in front though, 13-10. Dominguez to serve. Reynolds almost dug out. And Buvinic missing. Tampa within 2, 13-11. And this is very similar to the first 2 sets. In the first set, the Bucks ran away with it. Second set, Barry was up by 4, trying to make it 5, and then Tampa scored 5 straight points and never looked back. The Bucks get the point there and make it 14-11. Rose to serve. Well, Monova could not get to that. And a point for the Spartans. Go up 14-12. Or excuse me, Barry up 14-12. Tampa within 2. Serve into the net there from Elias. Jansen to serve here for the Bucks. On a point for Dufresne. He's able to sneak that in front of Rose. McKeel will serve. Samakwalova gets the point. Buccaneers back up 3, 16-13. Samakwalova having a nice match here today. Well, we're going to a 4th set regardless here. We're tied at 1 set apiece. Oh, the Bucks not able to make the play on that ball from Luma. Tampa catches a break there. Dufresne to serve. Samakwalova missing. And Tampa within 1, 16-15. Keep an eye on that Buccaneer bench. They decide to call time should Tampa tie it up here. Filimonova with a chance at a block. Big block from Potter. And it is tied at 16. Boy, this is looking very similar to set number 2. The Bucks are trying to pull away, and Tampa mounting a comeback run. Jansen, a diving play to save that ball. More trouble. Filimonova able to make a big-time play there. Filimonova stands at 6'2", and she has extremely long arms as well. And was able to reach over and make that big play. Put the Bucks back up by 1, 17-16. And Terabasi will serve. And Terabasi got an ace. And that was big. Tampa missing on that one as Houghton not able to put it in. 19-16 Barry. If the Bucks get one more point here, it might be a timeout situation for Tampa. Both teams have used just one timeout here in the set. The serve trickles over. Filimonova able to put it down. And it is a timeout for Tampa. We'll take one here with them. 20-16. The score here in set 3 is the Bucks trying to go up 2-1.
If I lose, I'll respond with respect.
If I win, I'll back it up with humility.
If I fail, I'll rise up with honor.
It's tough for us to put it all on the line.
Don't undo my hard work with poor sportsmanship.
Respect.
If I lose,
Being a champion takes more than skill, more than endless drills, more than using your head. Being a champion takes the heart to give it your all, the agility to thrive from any angle, and the relentless drive to be the best. Welcome to Division 2, where the pursuit is yours to create, and the question isn't, can you do it? It's will you?
Twenty to 16, the score here as the Bucks put the serve into play. And Tampa gets the point right out of the timeout. They needed that. It's Barry 20, Tampa 17. Set number 4 coming up next. Tied at 1 set apiece. Mueller to serve. Filimonova, what a block, but goes out of play, and the Bucks get the point. Pashka to serve. Filimonova again will get a point for the Bucks. Pashka serving, Barry up 22-17. Overpass there. A point for Tampa. Nice job by Elias. And Houghton will go back to serve. Reynolds had it dug out. Another chance for the Bucks. Filimonova. Houghton with the dig. That one put right down by Potter. It's not a good set. Tampa within 3, 22-19. There's another point for the Bucks. Reynolds again. Filimonova to serve. Very 2 points away from a 2-1 lead here in sets. And Potter mistimed the jump there. It's 24-19. Solmonova sends it in. Vinich blocked. And point to the Spartans. Well, this is it here, 24-20. If the Bucks can get a point here, they will take set 3. Oh, the Bucks are going to get a point. The net was hit there. So Barry steals that point, and they take set 3, 25-20. We'll take a pause. Set number 4 coming up next. Barry up 2-1.
Stop to make sure someone is okay. Get in the way and disrupt the situation.
Notify an authority.
Or walk them home safely.
We can change the language around rape.
We can make campuses safer for our teammates, our friends, and our classmates.
We cannot be bystanders.
Taking action isn't always easy, but it's on us
to intervene.
Because we can. Learn more and take the pledge at itsonus.org.
This is the University of Tampa. Explore your dreams. Discover your talents. Get ready to invent, innovate, and be a leader. This is the University of Tampa.
We look alike.
Welcome back to Coach Odio Court. Danny Rabinowitz along with you. Pleasure to have you aboard here on this Friday evening. A couple of ranked teams going at it. It's Barry, ranked 25th, Tampa, number 22, and it's the Bucks. Took set 3, 25-20, and Barry has a 2-1 lead here over Tampa. Trying to get a big conference win here at home, at a block. Start things off by Elias. Mueller puts another serve in. And a point there for the Bucks. Goes to Gordon. Hashka will serve here for the Bucks. And Barry in front now, 2-1. So the Bucks, again, if they can win this set, they will take it. A lot of back and forth, a lot of runs in this one today. Oh, a big block. Filimonova with the point. Pashka to serve again. Into the net it goes. Houghton to serve. Angles it in. Filimonova. Wow. Boy, that is just a fantastic display of athleticism from Filimonova. Goes back to serve now. And Rose with a dig. And, the Bucks misplay that. Filimonova handles the serve. Buvinic. And it was long. And we are tied at 4 now. Block at the net, but the point will go to McKeel. Dominguez to serve again. Block there. Tampa can't get it back over, and Reynolds again with a point. Knotted up at 5 here in set 4. McKeel and Gordon both have 11 kills, lead all players in this one. Potter with 8, Elias with 5, Houghton with 5, and Dufresne with 4, Luma with 3 for Tampa. On the Bucks side against Gordon with 11, Filimonova with 9, Reynolds with 8, Buvinic with 6, and Sama Kowalova with her 7th there. Rose to serve. Block at the net again. Sama Kowalova along with Buvinic. see who officially gets it. If it's Samaqualva, it's her 5th. And it is Samaqualva who gets credit for it, her 5th block of the match. Barry by 2, 7-5. A point there for Tampa. That was Dufresne. That'll send back Elias to serve. Long serve. That one was off Buvinic. Tampa able to tie it up at 7 here. Buvinic cross court, handled there by Dominguez. And the kill from McKeel to put Tampa in front, 8-7. Tampa on a 3-0 run here. And a nice play by Reynolds. Get the point. Jansen back to serve. Rose got under that somehow, but the point is going to go easily to McKeel. Just rocketed that one down. There was no chance at that one. Tampa back in front, 9-8. Put in by Rivera and overplayed by the Bucks. It's 10-8 now, Tampa in front. Samaqualva able to put it down for the kill. That is her 8th. Nice play there. Looked a little like Filimonova kind of jumping off to the right. And able to make the play. We'll see if the Bucks now can tie it up with Buvinic serving. Oh, nice play there by Pashka, but it was somehow saved by Tampa. Bucks with another chance. Samaqualva. Oh, and a big block by Pashka. So Barry knots things up at 10. Samaqualva actually getting credit for the block there. It's her 6th. That one, no block possible as Houghton gets the point, her 6th kill. Filimonova, did it hit the line? It did. Filimonova in double figures now with 10 kills. Arbasi to serve. Puts it in. And again, it is Houghton with the kill. 7. It's been strong here in this fourth set. Tampa back up by 1, 12-11. Mueller to serve. Nice block. Pashka went up there along with Gordon. Pashka's serve is in there. Oh, and a big kill again for Houghton. Having a big set here. It's her third kill this set. And we're midway through our fourth set. It's Tampa 13, Barry 12. Oh, nice dig there, Buvinic. Puts it back over. Oh, and a nice kill for Potter. Tampa with a 2-point lead. Filimonovic dug out. Kill. This time it's number 11, Katie McKeel, who has 14 kills. And the Buccaneers need a timeout. It's Tampa 15, Barry 12, here in set number 4.
At Barry University, students enjoy a vibrant campus life surrounded by traditions both new and old.
From the first day on campus, students will find plenty to do. From the Glow Party and Founders Week in the fall to Homecoming and Festival of Nations in the spring. Tradition is all around at Barry. Students, faculty, staff, and alumni gather throughout the year to connect Barry's past with its present to create a meaningful future.
Stop to make sure someone is okay. Get in the way and disrupt the situation.
Notify an authority.
Or walk them home safely.
We can change the language around rape.
We can make campuses safer for our teammates, our friends, and our classmates.
We cannot be bystanders.
Taking action isn't always easy, but it's on us
to intervene.
Because we can. Learn more and take the pledge at itsonus.org.
Tampa by 3, 15-12 here in set number 4. And the Bucks are going to sneak away with the point there. Bucks trying to get another point here, get within one, and did that hit the line? It did. Filimonova, a laser serve. Oh boy, Tampa gets tangled up. Mueller went down. She tripped over Elias, and the Bucks have tied it at 15. Filimonova puts the serve in. That went long. McKeel not able to get it down, and now Tampa wants a timeout. Barry up 16-15. So we'll take another pause here. Bucks in front now. It's a nice little run. 16-15 here in set 4.
Stop to make sure someone is okay. Get in the way and disrupt the situation.
Notify an authority.
Or walk them home safely.
We can change the language around rape.
We can make campuses safer for our teammates, our friends, and our classmates.
We cannot be bystanders.
Taking action isn't always easy, but it's on us
to intervene.
Because we can. Learn more and take the pledge at itsonus.org.
Stop to make sure someone is okay. Get in the way and disrupt the situation.
Notify an authority.
Or walk them home safely.
We can change the language around rape.
We can make campuses safer for our teammates, our friends, and our classmates.
We cannot be bystanders.
Taking action isn't always easy, but it's on us
to intervene.
Because we can. Learn more and take the pledge at itsonus.org.
Filimonova to serve here for the Bucks, who lead 16-15. Oh, that is a huge ace to make it 17-15. Filimonova, another strong serve. And a big kill for McKeel. Tampa really needed that. Well, here's a scenario. Bucks took set 1, 25-11. They dropped set 2, 25-22, and then Barry taking set 3, 25-20. There's a point again for Reynolds. So if the Bucks can hold on and take set 4, they will beat Tampa here on their home floor in what would be just a massive conference victory for the Bucks. It's a ranked team here at home. Rose to serve. Barry has another tough one tomorrow. That one trickles over. Oh my. Vinich had to play it. And that's in for another kill. Or McKeel. Barry will get St. Leo here tomorrow, 4 o'clock start. Reynolds cross court, not this time. And we're tied at 18. Oh, big block. Sama Kowalova coming up with a big play there for Barry. Well, it's going to start to get a little bit tense here down the stretch now. Here in set number 4, two of the conference heavyweights going at it here. Long match. Tampa trying to force it even longer to a 5th set. And another kill for McKeel. McKeel starting to catch fire here in the 4th set as she heads off to the bench. And that'll bring in Rivera to serve. Rivera angles in the serve. And another kill for the Spartans. Houghton this time gets it. And Tampa is back in front. 20-19. Oh, nice play by Pashka. Pushed that one right over. Vintage to serve, tied at 20 here in set 4. And Tampa back in front, Houghton again. Dufresne to serve. Bucks with an overpass here. They'll get it back though. Samakwalov across court. Well, trickles off the top of the net and goes down for a Buccaneer point. Huge break for the Bucks to get the home bounce there. Tied at 21 now. Torabasi to serve. Torabasi, good serve. Filimono, what a block. And Buvinic whistled. Tampa steals the point. And they go up 22-21. Mueller to serve. Mueller, a big dig there. Buvinic is dug out. Oh, and into the net there from Houghton. Another long back and forth point. It's been a fantastic match here this evening. Hope you're enjoying it at home on your Friday evening. As the talent level, both of these teams, very exciting to watch. And starting to get quite tense here at 22-all in set 4. Bucks trying to end it. Tampa trying to force a 5th set. And that one makes it over. Houghton off the top of the net there. Puts Tampa back in front, 23-22. Houghton to serve. Bucks with some trouble. And they just have to put it back over. And a whistle. Oh, the Bucks will get the point. Tied at 23 now. Well, this right here, the biggest point of the match, perhaps, so far, as Filimonova goes back to serve. This is huge. See if she can put in another one of her strong serves. Block at the net. Oh, and a point for the Spartans. And they will have a chance now to close out the fourth set. Bucks are going to take time out. We'll take one as well. 24-23. Tampa in front here in the fourth set.
Fellas, new hitting coach is here today. Should be a good time.
All right, boys. I took a look at the stats. Some of you couldn't hit water if you fell out of a boat. So we're going to do things a little bit differently. We're going to use a tee. Let's get started. Now, I know you're used to swinging like this, but I want you down here driving the ball. Stay down. Keep your head down. Oh, that's beautiful. Golf clap. Next. Beautiful, beautiful. Hey, where are you going? I'll give you a ride. All right.
All right, here we go. 24-23 Tampa. They get this point. We're going to set 5. Blocked at the net there. Bucks with another chance. Uvinic hit the back line. Nice play. All, Rose to serve. Oh, and a block, Somakova. Tampa's going to take time out. We'll keep it right here. As the Bucks now with a match point opportunity at 25-24. Tampa's used their final timeout. There are no timeouts the rest of the way here. And now can the Bucks close the deal? Don't go anywhere. After the conclusion, we'll have our interviews coming up for you, our post-game coverage. Live at Coach Odio Court. Bucks are back at it tomorrow at 4 o'clock. They'll take on St. Leo. This has been a very hard-fought, emotional match here for both teams. The conference is just so close right now with so many great teams. Everything is so big now this time of year. Everyone on their feet here at Coach Odio Court for match point. Here we go. Well, it's been a great atmosphere here this evening. And Coach Hendricks has his team 1 point away. First things first, see if Rose can put the serve in play with everyone on their feet in this building. Rose, the jump serve is in there. Blocked, but it falls in. And Tampa's tied it off the fingertips of Sama Qualova. Elias will go back to serve. Sama Qualova dug out. Bucks get another chance. Buvinic cross court. 26-25. Another set or match point, I should say, coming up here for the Bucks. In set 4, who's going to go back to serve? It looks like Jansen. Drama here on a Friday night. Bucks trying to close it out. The serve is a good one, and Tampa's going to have trouble getting this one over. Oh no! The Bucks let that ball go. Buvinic watched it bounce in right behind her. There's no one there. Wow. Tampa dodging a huge bullet there. We're tied at 26 as Rivera will serve. Well, it looked like the Bucks were going to have an opportunity. So Tampa put it back over there. Buvinic again. This time showing off the touch. 27-26. Match point for the third time. Tampa's fought him off a couple of times here. Buvinic trying to close it. Her serve just over the top of the net. Blocked, but into the net there, Sama Qualova. And Houghton keeps the Spartans alive. Boy, this is something here, 27-all. Dufresne to serve. All the way back in the corner there by the Tampa bench. Filimonovic's dug out for the moment. Will it get back over? It will. Great play by the Spartans. Houghton dug out. Buvinic into the net. Oh no. And she knows how costly that one was. Tampa now with a set point. Bucks have to fight it off now. Tampa gets this point. We're going to set 5. Buvinic has to put it back over. Play at the net. Filimonova. Spartans somehow keep this alive. Unbelievable. Filimonova. Boy, oh boy, I've been calling games here at Barry better part of 6 years now, and this is the best match I have seen played on this court. This is just very entertaining here. Tied at 28 now. Credit to both of these fine teams here today. And it's Houghton again. Tampa now with another set point. Boy, Tampa has really fought off a lot here in this fourth set. And now they have another chance to push it to 5. Mueller's serve, a good one. Oh, and the Bucks can't get it over. A mistimed jump by Gordon. And Tampa fights off 3 match points. We're going to a 5th set when we come back. Tampa takes it 30-28.
Fellas, new hitting coach is here today. Should be a good time.
All right, boys. I took a look at the stats. Some of you couldn't hit water if you fell out of a boat. So we're going to do things a little bit differently. We're going to use a tee. Let's get started. Now, I know you're used to swinging like this, but I want you down here driving the ball. Stay down. Keep your head down. Oh, that's beautiful. Golf clap. Next. Beautiful. Beautiful. Hey, where are you going? I'll give you a ride. All right.
Fellas, new hitting coach is here today. Should be a good time.
All right, boys. I took a look at the stats. Some of you couldn't hit water if you fell out of a boat. So we're going to do things a little bit differently. We're going to use a tee. Let's get started. Now, I know you're used to swinging like this, but I want you down here driving the ball. Stay down. Keep your head down. Oh, that's beautiful. Golf clap. Next. Beautiful. Beautiful. Hey, where are you going? I'll give you a ride. All right.
Choosing a university that's right for you. It's the biggest choice you'll ever make in life. At Barry University, we know that. Barry's one of the oldest and largest universities in South Florida, with over 100 bachelor's, master's, and doctoral programs. Our small class sizes on our 122-acre campus provides the ideal learning environment for you and our NCAA championship teams. Remember, you're not just going to a university, you're going a lot farther in life. So choose Barry University and live a Barry life.
Welcome back to Coach Odio Court. Set number 5 ready to begin. Danny Rabinowitz along with you. Pleasure to have you aboard here on a Friday evening. This has been about as good as we've ever seen here. This match tonight has just been fantastic. Some of the points. And again now, the Bucks had a chance. They had 3 chances to close out the match in that 4th set with match points, and Tampa fought them all off. So let's see if the Bucks can figure it out here in set 5. Mueller to serve here to start it off. Filimonova dug out. And Samakwal able to get the point. Tarabasi coming in, it looks like to serve. Serve put into play. And put right back down by Potter. Serve angled in there by Houghton in the box. A miscommunication. Not able to get there. Katie McKeel leading everyone with 19 kills. For the Bucks, Buvinic, Gordon, and Filimonov have 11. Reynolds with 10. Samopalvo with 9. Also for Tampa, Houghton with 13. And Potter with 11. Filimonov, a nice shot. And the Bucks needed that. Pashka will serve. 9 service errors for Tampa, 5 for the Bucks here today, as that one trickles over the top of the net and put right back down by Gordon. Gordon with a big point there. McKeel had it tipped at the net. And that goes out. Point to the Bucks, who have now opened up a 2-point lead here. And we got a whistle here. Oh, the Bucks are going to get the point. There's a violation has been called on Tampa. Now the officials gone over to explain the call there. Pashka is ready to serve. It's 5-2, Barry. And a cross-court kill for Elias. Dominguez to serve. Reynolds off the top of the net. Gets it to go. 6-3 Barry. Filimonova to serve. She's a tough server. And there's the overpass. The Bucks send it right back. But Tampa stays with it. Oh, what a block. Yeah, it looked like Dufresne. A big play there for the Spartans. Elias to serve. Reynolds had to play that from right in front of the scores table, and then, oh boy, Gordon just couldn't put it back over. Bucks give Tampa a freebie there, and it's 6-5. Barry's still in front. Tampa's routed off 2 in a row here. Buvinic gets the point. Barry leads 7-5 here in set 5. Rose with the serve. Puts it in. Oh! And right in front of Dominguez, who is not able to make the play. And a costly play there for the Spartans. Barry back in front by 3, 8-5 as we switch the sides up here. Rose, another good serve. That one's going to be put long. Tampa gets the point back. Serve put in from Rivera. Sama Koalova, and it ends up in the seats. Barry back up by 3, 9-6. Jansen is coming in to serve. That just trickles over the net. Bucks with a chance though. Buvenic. Cross court. It's 10-6. Barry up by 4. Tampa will take a timeout. How about the Bucks though? Opening up a 4-point lead here in the 5th set. Again, Barry will play again tomorrow at 4 o'clock. So Bucks will have to get some rest here after this one, which has been a very, very hard-fought match. We'll talk to Coach right after as part of our post-game coverage. Also have soccer on campus tomorrow, 6 o'clock. Women taking on Florida Tech. They're trying for their second conference win here and trying to put Tampa at 1-2 in conference play. Shows you how tough the conference is right now. Tampa or Barry, well, one or the other is going to be 1-2 after this. Both fantastic ranked teams. St. Leo hasn't quite made it into the top 25 yet, but they're receiving votes. That's who the Bucks will get tomorrow. Chance to serve again. Good serve. Oh, a block! And the Bucks get the point. Sama Koalova again with a block, and it is 11-6. Barry now with a really good opportunity here in the 5th set. A comfortable 5-point lead now. If they can execute, they'll have a good chance to close this out. Jansen. Short serve this time. Another block. It's out though this time. And point will go back to Tampa. It's 11-7. Dufresne to serve. Samakwalova, long. That's why I said if the Bucks can execute, they will be able to close this one out. And now, Bucks missing long there. Tampa within 3. Dufresne serve. Oh my, an ace. Bucks lead down to 2. Now the good thing is the Bucks gave themselves a cushion to work with. And now Barry will take a timeout. It's the Bucks 11 and Tampa 9 here in set number 5. McKeel leading all players in this with 19 kills. Buvinic leads the Bucks with 13. Houghton also with 14 for Tampa. So Houghton and McKeel, the 2 top scorers here today. Huge point here. Dufresne to serve. Samakwalova did not get the line there. And the Bucks miss again. It is now 11-10. And the serve goes long. Oh boy. Barry catches a huge break there. Buvinic to serve. Tampa right back in it though at 12-10. A costly service error. Houghton dug out by Rose. Filimonova. Buvinic's serve into the net. Mueller to serve. Filimonov at a 10. Mueller kept it alive. Oh, and a point for Tampa. Houghton. Well, the Bucks have left the door open for the Spartans here. The service error didn't help. And now Tampa can tie with a point here. The Bucks get the point. They'll have a match point again coming up. Filimonova blocked. Oh my. And we're tied at 13. Barry had it 13-10 just moments ago. Tampa's rattled off 3 straight, and the Bucks will take another timeout. They give the teams 2 timeouts in the final set. This will take some more time here. So knotted up at 13 here in the 5th set. Barry has had 3 match points of this one. They had him in the 4th set, though, and they were in control here in set number 5, but the Bucks just not able to close the door. And now it's come down to this. Here are the final points. Mueller to serve. And the Bucks just have to put it over here. Pashka. Houghton dug out. Filimonova, and that's dug out. Samakwalova, and that one will not be returned. And yet another timeout taken by Tampa. And it is my pleasure to report to you we are out of timeouts. So we're going to have to play it out here. So a lot of timeouts in this 5th set. 2 apiece used. Well, Barry, another opportunity to put an end to it here. Can they close the door on Tampa, who has had an answer for everything that the Bucks have thrown at them tonight? Again, credit these fantastic programs and players and coaches. This has been as good a volleyball match as we've had. And I hope you've enjoyed it here on a Friday evening. Like I mentioned, there are no more timeouts. We're going to play it out here. Can the Bucks close the door here on Tampa? It'll be Tarabassi to serve. Everyone again on their feet. Everyone's been on their feet for a while here. Tarabassi's serve is in there. Houghton blocked! Oh my, it's over! Pashka with the block. And a fantastic match comes to an end. Big smile on Coach Hendricks. We're going to talk to him in just a moment. Barry takes it in the final set, 15-13. What a match. Our postgame is next.
Through contributions to the Buck Club, members support Barry University student-athletes with professional development experiences, academic services, and individual team needs for all 13 of our sports. This past year, we added 3 more titles, bringing our total to 22 NCAA national championships. Men's and women's tennis added their 4th and 5th championships respectively, and men's soccer won their first in program history.
Hello everyone, and this may come as a little bit of a surprise to you, but even as the head coach here at Berry University basketball, I am a member of the Buck Club. And I think the reason I'm inspired to do that is because through the years I've seen the benefits that the players, the coaches, and our athletic department receive when these donations are made. So I'm going to invite you to join me and become part of something that's really exciting and really can have a big effect on our success.
Your gift to the Buck Club helps support more than 200 student athletes as they strive to achieve athletic and academic excellence. Please consider making a gift today and join the ship.
Choosing a university that's right for you. It's the biggest choice you'll ever make in life. At Berry University, we know that. Berry's one of the oldest and largest universities in South Florida, with over 100 bachelor's, master's, and doctoral programs. Our small class sizes on our 122-acre campus provides the ideal learning environment for you and our NCAA championship teams. Remember, you're not just going to a university, you're going a lot farther in life. So choose Berry University and live a Berry life.
This is the University of Tampa. Explore your dreams. Discover your talents. Get ready to invent, innovate, and be a leader. This is the University of Tampa.
Champions know how to seize opportunities. When they see moments of greatness unfold right before their eyes, they push as hard as they possibly can, and then they push harder. Because the heart of a champion never settles, never quits, and never stops giving its all. We are champions. We are Division II. We go big, we give it everything we've got, and we win. On the field, on our campuses.
All right, welcome back to Coach Audio Court. As Coach Hendricks is here with me. Coach, congratulations on this one today, boy. What a match, a lot of back and forth, and I think I want to start with this. It took a lot of will for your team to come back in that fifth set. I imagine that fourth set, I believe it was 3 match points that you guys had, and they fought them off, and it had to be deflating for you guys. Come back out in that fifth set, but you guys really dug deep and came out with it. Congratulations.
Thanks. It's a great point about the fourth game. I think when you play at a high level against high-level teams, that's going to happen in Game 4. And the way we responded and came back in Game 5, this is the best match we've played this fall, and I'm glad to know my team is back. The team from last year that was very talented, I think they're back. It's good.
You know, Coach, it was amazing. I was looking at the conference records. I said someone's going to be 1-2 in conference after this one here today, and it just goes to show how difficult this whole deal is here, and the team's on the top right now, and you really needed this one here at home today. It's just got to feel good overall.
You're right. In this conference, it's ridiculously tough, and we've got to win at home. We got another big one tomorrow, but to beat Tampa, whether we do it in 3, 4, or 5, it's just fantastic for our confidence. And our team implemented a game plan, and I want to just give high praise to my assistant coaches. Cynthia, Matt, and April, great game plan, great scouting, and they got the team to implement it. I have a fantastic staff. They're outstanding.
And Coach, finally, I mean, you guys played relatively mistake-free, I thought, today. And you know, you look at both teams. That's what I saw. I'm not looking at numbers. That's what I saw. But I thought both teams just really, it was a well-played match out there. And you to come out on the right end of it, again, you have to really be proud of your players. They dug deep today.
They did. Anytime we can hit over 200, we have a great chance of winning. We hit 205. Tampa hit 174. So that's one of our goals. I'm just really proud of the players. They looked great. They played well. The passing was good. It was just a nice match. Very nice match.
Well, Coach, I know not a lot of time to rest. You're back at it tomorrow. Another team right there at the top of the conference in St. Leo. So I'll let you get a little rest. We're going to talk to some of your players. I know coming up, but congratulations.
Thank you. And thanks, crowd, for coming out. You were fantastic.
Yeah, it was great out here today. And I believe Bianca Pashka is going to join us here first, or we'll go to Brittany Reynolds. As congratulations, Brittany, on this win here today. And I was talking to your coach, and the first thing that I thought of really in that fourth set, you guys had the match points, came up short there, and fifth set seemed to be going in the end kind of in that same direction as well. They battled back, but you guys able to get those closing points. How good did it feel to finally close it out and to come back after that tough fourth set?
It feels amazing. I mean, there's never any doubt because when you play and you leave everything out on the court, you know that you're going to come out on top and you're going to feel good about it no matter what happens.
Conference seems really tough right now. I was telling your coach, one of you guys was going to be 1 and 2. After that one, two very good ranked teams going at it.
Oh, yeah, it's always a fun game to play Tampa, and we know it's going to be a tough battle, but we're ready for it. We worked hard all week, and we left everything on the court.
You guys feel right now that the team is starting to click and starting to gain the form? I know Coach mentioned that he says it's starting to feel like it was last year.
Yeah, it's perfect timing, too. Heading into conference, we want to get on a roll, and that's what we're doing, and we're just on to the next one, St. Leo tomorrow.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow, 4 o'clock.
Thank you so much.
All right, and I believe we'll talk to Bianca Pashka now as she comes over. Hello to you, and congratulations on this one. A lot of back and forth between you and Tampa here tonight. It's got to feel good to come out on the winning end.
Yeah, it felt great. I don't know how you guys were like here, but we had like such big emotions and everything. For me, I felt like I would have a heart attack or something like that.
Were you able to feed off the energy in the building? There's a good crowd out here tonight, and everyone was really into it.
I'm very happy that so many people make it to the gym tonight. It's very important for us to feel their energy, their support, because we actually feel it in the court, and that kind of energy feed us to go like higher and higher to beat like teams like Tampa.
What's the key right now? You guys play 4 o'clock tomorrow against another really good team, so you kind of got to come down from this one and focus on the next one. What's the key to that right now?
We need a good rest, food, and I feel like our team unity will help us to win tomorrow too.
While I have you here, did you want to say hello to anyone?
I'm sorry?
Did you want to say hello to anyone that's watching?
Yes, I want to say hello to my parents back in Romania because it's super late and they just put an alarm to watch me playing. Thank you so much. I love you.
All right, we'll send them off to bed with a win here. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
All right, we will talk to everyone again tomorrow, 4 o'clock, Barry and San Leo. But for now, the Bucks take it in a 5-setter here, 3-2. Barry, an exciting win here over Tampa. Back at it tomorrow, 4 o'clock for our entire crew out here at Coach Odio Court. I'm Daniel Binitz. Have a great rest of your Friday night.
Nice doing business.